as you guys know, one of the most important parts of running an online business is capturing your customer's email. Your customer's email can be so valuable, whether that's keeping in touch with them, building a relationship, offering them more services, and offering them more value over time. Now, there's a couple different ways. Actually, there's a few different ways. Actually, there's lots of different ways you can capture people's emails. But I'm going to show you 3 ways really quick that you can set something up really, really fast. Even if you haven't launched your business, even if you haven't launched your website, even if all you have is an Instagram account, you might as well be capturing emails and starting to build a relationship with your audience. So here's how you can do this. The first way, I'm going to show you 3 different ways. Option 1 is Google Forms. Option 2 is Mailchimp. And option 1 and option 2 are free. Then option 3 is a ClickFunnels lead funnel. So choose which option works best for you. If you're looking for something free and easy to set up, I would go for 1 or 2. And if you want something that is a little bit more dialed in and you can do something more with later on, I definitely recommend ClickFunnels. But ClickFunnels is a paid service. All right, so first, Google Forms. This is super easy. You just go to google.com/forms, click Go to Google Forms. It's going to take you to this page here. And they actually have some pre-made templates right up top here. So you can click any of those, or you can start with a blank one. I usually will start with a blank one, just like this. And basically, you name your form, put a description in here, and then right here, this is like a questionnaire, but you can put name, you click this little plus button to add a question, email, as simple as that. Now, if you're going to, maybe with your business, you want to collect some other information from them, you can add that right here. I recommend not making this form super long because the longer it is, the less people are going to fill it out. But definitely have a good title here, a good description that tells them why they want to opt into your form. People are definitely a little more protective with their emails these days. So make sure you let them know, hey, we're not going to spam you. And maybe we're even going to send you this bonus when you sign up. You know, if you have a little bonus thing, hey, when you sign up, I'm going to give you a coupon code or I'm going to give you a discount. Think of a way to make this offer here of them giving you their email a beneficial thing for them. So name, email, you can add questions, you can add photos. You can also add photos up top here. You can change, if you click this little palette button, you can change the color. You can also put an image up there. Lots of different fun stuff you can do here. Last thing you want to do is name the form, I guess just right there in the title. And then that is it. You click send right here and Google Forms will give you this little URL. I like to shorten it just like that. And then anyone you want to opt into your stuff, you just send them this URL. It'll take them to this page. And then when they respond to the form, I'll show you one that someone has responded to just so you can see how that works. So this is one of our Instagram products applications. So you can see right here in responses, you can see everyone who's responded, right? But the cool part is you can actually click this button right here and it'll open up a Google Sheet that has everyone's information right here. So it's really easy. You can export that sheet into something to email people later on, like Mailchimp. But personally, if you had to choose one of these things, you wanted it to be free, I would go with Mailchimp because Mailchimp is free. It's free for a long time. Actually, you can probably get away with using Mailchimp for a long time for free, unless your email list grows like crazy big, right? And the cool thing is people who apply, or I guess not apply, but people who put in their emails, they're automatically placed on a list within Mailchimp. And Mailchimp is amazing for sending out campaigns, which is like bulk emails, you know? So say you get 100 people to sign up for your newsletter, you can keep them in the loop on Mailchimp. You can also set up templates. So you can set up like recurring emails. So maybe when someone opts in, you want to first send them a welcome email. And then the next day you want to send them, hey, this is all about our company. And like you can have a sequence, like basically called a drip sequence of emails that goes out. So Mailchimp definitely allows you to do a lot more things. So if you're gonna choose one of these things, I would definitely go with Mailchimp. So on Mailchimp, this is really cool. They have this new feature called the landing page. And it basically is like a website substitute. So instead of making a website, if you don't have that yet, you just want to start capturing emails, but you want it to look professional, definitely check this out. So you go to Mailchimp, you create an account, log in. This is one of my old accounts here. And you click create campaign. And you can do all these different things, but you're going to choose landing page. So you're going to say like whatever you want your landing page to be called. And then you can also apply it to a list. So actually, you're probably going to want to create a list before you do this landing page. So let me show you how to do that really quick. You're going to go to lists here, you're going to click create list and then click this create list button right here. And you basically just want to create a list name. So you can say like website or like newsletter. Your subscribers are going to see this. You probably want to name it something like your business name newsletter. You're going to put your email address in here that you want the from address to be from. This is your email address. Put your name in here and then put a little reminder on how people join this list. Now, legally, you're supposed to have your address on there, so this will auto-populate from your Mailchimp account. You can enable GDPR fields if you're working with people who are overseas, like in Europe. You can also enable a double opt-in. I typically don't do the double opt-in. Double opt-in means when someone subscribes, they have to click another button that confirms them. I typically don't do that because it's just one extra step for people. But if you want to do that, it definitely keeps your list quality really high. You're only gonna have people signed up who are really interested. And then notifications. I like to do a daily summary, see who's subscribing or unsubscribing, and it'll email you every single day if someone subscribes. Okay, so once you've created that list, then you're gonna go to campaigns, click create campaign, and go to the landing page. Now you're gonna come up with a name for it, website opt-ins. I'm just doing this as an example. And then you're going to select the list that you just created. And they have two different styles basically on Mailchimp. You're going to want to do the sign up landing page. If you're selling a product, you might want to do the product landing page, but this one is super simple. I just recommend doing the sign up landing page. And yeah, so click begin. It's going to take you to their website, or basically your designer. And this is how Mailchimp works when you're designing emails. It's so easy. Logo, I would click on this. I would click replace right here, and I'd replace it with a logo like that. I just double click that and that, put in a logo right there. Maybe if I want to change the font, I can change it right there. I could change the size like that. And then explain, look, they even tell you right here, use this space to tell people what they're signing up for. Maybe tell them how great it'll be once they sign up or how their lives will change forever. Tell them why they're going to be so excited to sign up and what you're going to do for them after they sign up. Hey, I'm going to keep you in the loop with these things. Or we're going to send you the most exclusive announcements and updates before anyone else. You know, you're going to get whatever. Make an irresistible offer for people to give you their email address. So you write all that here, and then you got email address field right there. You can click this little edit button, and you can actually choose what you want to them to fill out. So maybe you just want their first name and email. It's nice to have the first name in there because when you're actually writing emails on Mailchimp, you can put in like a first name spot, so it'll auto fill their first name. So it makes the emails a little more personal. You can add these other things if you want the other things, but like I said, the shorter your form, the better, because people are in a hurry. They don't want to type out a million things. I definitely recommend keeping this as short as possible, and then making email address required, but you can also make these required or not required. Confirmation message. So this is cool. You can either, when people subscribe, you can send them a confirmation message like success, or you can send them to a website. So if you had a website or something like that, or maybe it's like when you opt in here, you're going to get this free download, right? You could use this web address redirect, and you could put like literally just a Dropbox link, or you put like a Amazon link or something where they can go instantly download whatever you promised them. So that's really cool. But I'm just going to leave it on confirmation message. I'm going to hit save and close. And then when you're all done here and this all looks good to go, also you can, I didn't even see these, but you can change the background image. Maybe I want a photo of myself in the background. And then this color here, maybe I want it to be no color. I don't know. Maybe I want it to be yellow. All right, so that's the background. I think you can hit the color of this too, but I'm not gonna mess with this, but you got tons of different things. If you want like social shares, you could just drag it in right there. You can put like Facebook, Twitter, all these things. Customize it. This is like your own little personal website. Okay, so once you're done, hit save and close and everything. Hit save and close there. And it's gonna show you, did you do everything? You got this, you got that, yes, yes, yes. If you missed anything, you can go check it out. And then you can add tracking on it. Like if you're doing Facebook ads or anything like that, you can add tracking later on. But right now, let's not worry about that. And that's it. So basically, it says a few more things to do. Okay, I have to add a URL. So mailchimp.com/ I would put your business name. Make it something short because this is the link you're gonna use for everything, right? So you're gonna be like mailchimp.com/blank. You know what I mean? Don't make it like this super long thing. Make it short so it's catchy and easy to remember. And I'm just going to put it like that so that they're going to let me do this. And then add a page title. Page title. Page title is what's going to show up right here in the little tab. Okay, so once that's all done, click publish, and here's your link. So you get a little high five there. Copy this link and save it forever. Put it in your notes. Put it everywhere, because this is where you're going to want to send people. When people go there, it's going to be like this own little website where they can opt in, give you their email address, name, whatever, and then click subscribe. And this is just an awesome little place just to start collecting emails and start staying in touch with your customers. And this is going to be really valuable for your business. So definitely make this happen. And if this URL is too long, like this URL is kind of long and messy, I would honestly make a bit.ly link that's shorter. So bit.ly, go in here, click create, paste it in. It's going to shorten the URL for you just like that. And you can even customize that too. Your business name, like that. Make your URL nice and short so you can put it everywhere, put it in your Instagram bio, put it in your profile, put it everywhere so you can start collecting those random emails from people who want to stay in touch with you. Basically, these are your best fans, people who want to opt in and be in touch with what you're giving them. All right, so that's the second method. The last method is ClickFunnels. I'm not going to go super in depth on how to create one of these, but ClickFunnels actually just launched something called the Mother Funnel, and it's basically the funnel of all funnel to end all funnels. It's amazing. Like, they have these pre-made websites, basically. ClickFunnels is a website builder. It's also, you can do email campaigns like Mailchimp. You can do affiliate programs. You can do tons of things through ClickFunnels. I love it. I personally use it for everything, and it's amazing. So the Mother Funnel has all these funnels on here, and they're pre-made for you. So they have application funnels, squeeze page funnels, and basically they have, those are all lead funnels. They have sales funnels, like for products, and they have webinar funnels for like webinars, auto webinars, things like that. So I'm going to post these 3 links below. If you want a lead funnel, go here. If you want a sales funnel, go there. And if you want a webinar funnel, go there. And even within those funnels, so say you want a squeeze page funnel. This is like a Mailchimp opt-in page. You just click right here. It's going to take you to this page that's full of pre-made, awesome-looking squeeze page funnels. So you just literally say select this funnel on the one you like, and you go in just like Mailchimp, and you replace the imagery. So maybe you have an app. You can put the little photo there, put a little text there. You just basically replace all this stuff. And I'm actually using, where's the one I'm using? I'm using this one right here. See that funnel right there? I'm using that one for my Airbnb opt-in. So you can see it looks super familiar. See that right there? So I just replaced this, replaced all the text, replaced all this about the author. Looks super clean. Download my free ebook. Boom. I'm using actually an application funnel for my personal website. I'll show you guys that. This was a application funnel. Okay, glitched out there. But yeah, this video is not done yet, so this is just a rough draft. But this is a application funnel. Looks super clean. Look at this. Apply for a 15-minute breakthrough session. Here's how it works. So you guys can see ClickFunnels is just a little more depth if you want a little bit more professional looking website. I think Mailchimp is really great in between, but make it in your game plan long term to make some sort of actual website to collect emails, to reach your audience, and to post more things. So yeah, that's the 3 ways I recommend. Again, if you want something for free, Google Forms or Mailchimp. If you want something free that looks good, Mailchimp, and that's a little more functional, Mailchimp is probably your best bet. If you want to go the next step, definitely look into ClickFunnels, and I'll post these 3 links below so you can get these webinar, auto webinar, sales funnels, all these things are pre-built for you. Just like you select one and then you go in and edit it. So if you have any questions, let me know, but make this a goal. If you don't have this set up for your business yet, even if your business isn't running yet, even if you don't have a website yet, you might as well have a page where you can send people who are interested in opting in to get news, to get info, or just even say like, sign up here to get notified when we release this blank, whatever the new product is or the new service. So when people are asking about it, you can say, hey, actually go right here and sign up. This is an awesome way to grow your audience, grow your list. And it's one of the most valuable things you can do for your business is grow your email list so that you can stay in touch with your customers, ask them questions, and serve them at a higher level. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know.